know how you can fix your tire paint job for 50 bucks? Stick around, I'm going to show you on this Tacoma right here. Today we're dealing with some oxidized paint on a Toyota Tacoma. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the truck. Owner of the truck's trying to save from a total respray, and they've asked if I can go ahead and see if I can salvage it. So let's take a look. Right out the gate, you can see there's some chip paint. Just years and years worth of wear and tear. Just rubbing it with my hand, trying to see if there's anything down there that's useful. You get up here on the hood, and there's just years and years worth of buildup of dust and dirt, and probably some tree sap, bird poop. It's accumulated. Even here, if we look all the way up through this crack, you can see where somebody else has come in and they've tried to finish this thing off. Even on the antenna, you can see around the antenna here. It's like splatter marks, some splashing. I'm not sure of what. Could be paint. Obviously there's something scraped across here. It's got chips, scratches, all kinds of scuff marks from. So where do you begin? You start by washing it. And that's what we're going to do right now. Wash and shine, about an ounce of this goes a long way. You know, if you're going to wash your cars at home, it's like $20. So the next step is it's dead, so I'm gonna have to jump it off, and then we're gonna pull it into the carport there, let it air dry. We want it to be nice and cool before we take the polishes to it. We're gonna get in there and we'll let it dry off, and then we'll probably take some degreaser to it, do a once over, make sure that it doesn't have any sap or anything on the body. What I'm gonna use is some bug and tar remover, and we should be able to get all the extra stuff off. So because I don't know if this is really going to work and I'm going to be able to save this, I'm going to pick a small spot that's easy access on the hood, and I'm going to work about a 2x2 square foot area, see if I can get the color out and get it to come back. If that's the case, then we'll go ahead and move on to the rest of the truck, but that's what I'm going to do right now. Try and do this job. You use some 3M Finesse It. Now, I'm going to start with this. This is for 1500 and higher, and I don't want to go to the heavy rubbing compound just yet unless I absolutely have to. This should be able to smooth off, take a fine layer off that thing, and bring the shine back. Nice new foam finishing pad. And of course, you always want your microfiber cloths. You know, you gotta have those handy. And if this works, then you're looking at, you know, $50 to restore a paint job versus a couple $1,000s to have it repainted. You know, it'd be anywhere. If you go to a professional, you're looking at $1,500, $2,000 easy. If you go to Little Bob's Paint Shop, you're looking at, you know, $800. I've heard quoted. At a 2, and we're going to see where it leads us. Alright, so now that I know this is going to work, I'm going to go ahead and tape off the other side of the hood, and we're going to do a little time lapse like that, and we're going to get back to work. So we got off to a good start with the Tacoma. We got it cleaned. We've got it started with the buff. It looks like it's going to work out. So next week we'll pick up where we left off. You'll get to see a good time lapse of how much work is involved in doing these kind of projects. But the good news is, I mean, if you really think about it, you're going to spend about $50 to maybe $100 max on supplies versus paying somebody to do anywhere from a $1,000 to $2,000 paint job. If this is not something you're trying to restore completely, you're just trying to make it look good, this is really an easy project that you can do at home. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe to the channel and you'll get regular updates. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I got a blogger post that you can follow us on. So we really appreciate your feedback. Give us comments below, and we'll see you next time.